Hello, kitties. This is your Julie, the Crypt Keeper, and you're listening to Slasher Radio.
Welcome to Slasher Radio with the host Mikey Bones, Rob Humphrey, and Castle Lovecraft. Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing?
What's poppin'?
What's shaking?
Me, my ass. How you like that?
That's disgusting.
I'm just saying. He asked the question. Hi, everybody. My ass ain't really shaking. I'm sitting down, like, firmly. It's fine. I was just joking. We're back. What did we talk about last week? Oh, the bit died last week. We went. That was a rough week.
Yeah, sadly,
R.I.P.
the bit died last week.
We talked about You're Next and long show bit, dead, shot, killed. Thanks a lot, Greg. Hold on a second. You get it? All right, but we're back this week. We have a pretty exciting episode, I think.
Yeah, for some reason, we decided to let patrons pick the movie again.
We'll get to that. There's another Patreon pick because we were so busy the last month that we owed one. So back-to-back Patreon picks. Real quick, we have drink mailbag. And that's something. We got the drink mailbag, the drink roll call to get to.
Good Lord, man.
And the mailbag to get to. Drink roll call is hitting for me.
He's tweaking.
But before we get into any of that, and obviously we're going to be talking about this movie, what the fuck was the name of it? Office Uprising.
Yeah.
We'll get into all of it and why we watched it and what we think of it. But before that, before all the horror movie talk and before all the antics, we have a new patron, guys.
Oh, nice.
Hell of a deal.
Yeah, hold on. They deserve horns. We wanted to welcome in new patron, Devil Hound. Wild name.
Wow. All right.
Hell of a deal.
Member of the Discord, has attended a couple movie nights recently, which is dope, and now took the step to join the Patreon. Hell of a deal. We love that, dude.
Yeah. Welcome aboard, Devil Hound. And, you know, those movie nights are heating up because now there's a deadline set. If Twilight doesn't win in the next 2 weeks, I'm banning Godzilla. So.
And only Godzilla.
No, he said he was going to ban people every week, starting with Godzilla.
Starting with Godzilla, and then every week after that, I will ban one random person who does not vote for Twilight.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Wild.
Join the show Discord. Consider joining the Patreon. Patreon.com/Slasher Radio. What was that guy's name, Rob?
Devil Hound?
No, not Devil Hound. The guy with the who we mentioned Patreon for in the Apple reviews.
Oh, John. I think.
John, that's for you, John. You bastard. Oh wait, hold on. Perfect. You bastard.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
There she is.
But we appreciate you, Hound. Thank you very much, dude, for it's been dope seeing you in the Discord. Appreciate you supporting the show. The more you guys support the show, the more we can do. We've been doing a lot of shit. It'd be nice to do more. You know, real quick, too, general discussion for us and the show in general. Anybody listening on YouTube, we appreciate that. Like the video, maybe comment would be nice. Get you into the mailbag. And it helps get the new channel for the show only episodes. It helps get it out there a little bit. But just in general, I feel like it's cool that we're blending this YouTube audience and the Discord into the show. And like, that's awesome, dude. That's the goal. That's how we want to find the real horror fans out there. And that's what this community is made of. And it's fucking awesome. But I hope that people understand this is like our freedom. Like, YouTube is so confined, you know, with the videos we put out. It's really just focused on interviews because that's what you have to do and all that shit. But this is like the freedom where we get to talk bullshit, have fun, and just spew horror movie shit. And I like this so much more.
Absolutely.
Doing this.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree. Although, you know, YouTube is doing well for us.
Doing very well. And it's been great because we have a lot of people in the comments on there that we see a lot. And new people.
Well, a lot of great support over there, too. I mean, the support for the Markiplier video through the fucking roof.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, our latest Horror Rumble, we got like 12,000 views on that.
That was an accident.
We got rid of Leo. We kicked his ass off there. We went from like 200 views to 12,000.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That was an accident entirely.
Cass is 600 times better for numbers than Leo, it turns out.
But yeah, and it's cool. Like, it's really cool that world over there. But blending the worlds is the fun part because I feel like we're picking out the real horror fans. Like, Godzilla came from the YouTube, has been around.
Yeah.
Morgue.
He can
I'm
go
pretty-
back. He can go back to where the fuck he came from.
Leave him alone.
I believe Morgue also new patron came from there. Fucking LJ came from TikTok, which is a whole nother thing. That's a whole
Right.
separate, yeah.
Yeah.
But still, like it's pretty cool to pick the horror fans out and pluck them into the community. It's awesome, man. I like it. But this is what I like doing best.
I'm jumping in for 2 seconds because I just want to say one quick thing while we're talking about all this. I just want to give a big shout out to Mikey because you did a great job with the Markiplier interview. You've been getting a lot of positive feedback on, how the interview went and how you handled everything. And I just wanted to take a moment and say, good job. You did us proud.
I appreciate that, Canada. Thank you. Yeah, it's been cool, dude. And other stuff we've gotten with too. We've had a pretty big last couple months.
No, fuck, it's my good job.
Thanks for showing up, Rob. Good job.
Thanks, Cass. Like, I'm just fucking sitting over here. I don't get nothing.
Yeah, and that's it's funny because the new people who come in from that stuff have no idea, like, we've been doing this, which is kind of funny because everyone's like, oh my God, pet peeve, kind of. The comments on the Markiplier thing, they're like, oh my God, this tiny, insignificant, means nothing pissant channel got to interview Markiplier. And look, you're right. I'm not saying you're not, but at the same time, we've done some cool shit too. That kind of stuff does not happen without a proven catalog. And I think people forget that too. Like, yeah, we're not the biggest thing in the world by far, but at the same time, somehow our catalog is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
That's true.
We're qualified is the thing, highly qualified, which, it's nice that people do recognize that, like Morgan, like Devil Hound. It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. The Godzilla too.
Fuck him.
And all the original patrons too. We're talking about new patrons. You guys are the fucking cornerstone. Carly, Chris, Nate, everybody. Fucking Greg, unfortunately. Nesto, even though we don't hear from him as much as we want to. You guys are the cornerstone. Dommy too.
I miss my buddy Nesto. We used to be best friends.
I miss you too, Nesto. God damn it. Come on now. Quit playing with us. Anyway, drink roll call. I don't know what button I'm going to hit. I'm going to be honest with everybody.
This goes out
That ain't it.
podcast. Fuck you.
No, it's not it. But yeah, fuck the dummies of horror, though, honestly.
They gave us a nice shout out on their fucking Instagram.
They're great guys. Yeah.
Canada,
What?
we were at war with them. All right.
I was never included in said war with them. I like those guys. They're really cool.
I feel like, Cass, when we're at war, you're at war, and you're just going to have to get on board with that. But
yeah.
Also, Mikey, they gave us a nice promotion, a nice plug on their Instagram, and I don't know if that shit was on their TikTok too or not, but
it was.
Tim went out of his way to say nice things about us.
And we appreciate that, Tim. We've always told people, go listen to Dummies of Horror. 100%.
Yeah,
We've never said not to. They're just rat bastards is the thing.
Well, yeah, I mean, but they do a good show.
They do a phenomenal show. Absolutely. Everyone listening to this should also check out Dummies of Horror. But fuck them at the same time. They're rat bastards. But yes, it was very nice. Thank you, Tim. I guess. I wonder, did Luffy write that for him?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know if Luffy writes that kind of stuff out for him or not. I don't know.
I could see Tim's eyes when he was reading something.
You think
Luffy
it's cue
wrote
cards?
it, and Luffy filmed it because Tim's a lazy fucking ain't gonna hold a phone either.
Yeah.
God
So you
forbid.
think Luffy was holding the phone, had the cue cards?
Yeah. Cinematography, writing, absolutely, yeah.
Probably had to edit everything together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah. Tim got carried even through that. Anyway.
I'm getting another beer. You want one? Yeah, sure. I'll be right back.
Drink all, Robert. What are you drinking?
I got myself a nice glass of Blanton's bourbon over here.
Okay. Gentlemen. All right. Cass, what are you drinking?
I got a cider. Just drinking a good old cider. I had a couple margaritas earlier with Vivica Blair, and now I'm on to cider.
Okay. How do you feel about that, Rob? She was drinking margaritas earlier, so like.
Yeah. It's fine. Wait, is there alcohol in the cider?
Yes.
Okay. All right, then.
What kind of cider is it? This is going to be white as shit. Watch.
Yeah, it's going to be fun, yeah.
Take a wild guess what cider it's
Pumpkin?
from.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Pumpkin. God damn it.
I mean, it's February. It feels a little off-brand to be drinking pumpkin cider, but all right.
It's on brand for me.
It is.
Yeah. White girl.
It's a you thing. Yeah, it absolutely is. All right. I am drinking a rum and Coke. Got my Kraken rum out, dark rum.
Nice.
Poured it in that Coke. And next week, that's the other thing we forgot to mention. Holy shit. Excuse me. Murder Madness.
Good God, man. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Murder Madness is next week, dude.
Hold
It
on,
is.
Mikey, have you been drinking a lot more than we think you've been drinking?
Did I tell you I've had a day or did I not? Yeah,
I know, you're coming in like a bull in a fucking china shop tonight. God damn.
Murder Madness next week, though. We
Yes.
forgot to mention that last week, but we've been saying it.
Yeah, it's kicking off, and I'm always weirdly this time of year optimistic and excited for Murder Madness.
Yeah.
That doesn't usually last through the first episode, but looking
Yeah.
forward to it nonetheless as we sit here right now.
Yeah, big tournament every year, March Madness style, Murder Madness. First year, we horror topics. It's changed. We did protagonist, antagonist. Antagonist was the first year. That was a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
We've put movies up against instead of characters and all that. We've just thrown movies up there. And then are we ready to announce? We got to announce, right?
Yeah, so I came up with this really great idea, and then I pitched it, and everybody seemed excited, and then Mikey ruined it by mentioning that it was the same great idea I'd had a few years ago for Murder Madness. So we're going to tweak it a little bit, but we're going to do quadrants.
God damn it. I hate that word still.
Yeah, it's all quadrant based. We're gonna have one quadrant of 80s movies, one quadrant of 90s movies, one quadrant of 2000s movies, and one quadrant of 2010s movies. So we switched it up a little bit because the last time we did it, it was like 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. So we're just moving it a decade over.
Which is fair. Like, I know you were super bummed when I realized we did it already.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's cool enough.
I remember doing movies. I didn't remember that we had broken them up that way. So I was real excited about having a different way to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of like the other idea that I had too, but you guys didn't seem to want to do that one. So
I don't remember. What was it?
it was, well, we're halfway through the decade now, officially 5 years in the book. So I was going to be like, we could do the best movies of, this decade, over the 2020s.
Nah. No. If we had more activity, like if there was a Friday the 13th movie in there, a Nightmare on Elm Street, like, more big ones, I feel like it would help.
I think we had some bangers come out in these 5 years.
Yeah. But, I'm saying classics. We haven't seen too much. It'd just be Ghostface in there. Really. And the I Know What You Did Last Summer killer. Yeah, that'd be great. But either way, Murder Madness is fun. Also, how are they seated? We take the evil wheel.
That motherfucking wheel.
That fucking wheel it knows it has a being, it has a soul, and it's a dark soul.
Cass has not done Murder Madness yet, so she doesn't hate the wheel the way that we do.
Oh, Cass, that wheel's a fuck.
The wheel that fucking Mikey put the No Canada sign on. There's a wheel that I hate.
Yeah, it's that wheel. I did decorate it for Canada. But either way, that wheel has a brain, Cass. It knows what will hurt you the most, and it will put you in the worst conflicting decisions you ever have to make. And it's so
We'll see.
heart-wrenching. I'm telling you.
I've had good luck with the wheel so far. Remember, it gave me Jaws on my first go.
Yeah. Okay. You'll see. But we list all these things randomly on the wheel, and the wheel decides the first matchup, and we just go down the bracket from there. So it's heart-wrenching. We get yelled at a lot. It's a lot of fun. That'll be all of March. God help us again.
Murder Madness. Get ready.
Yeah. So that'll be next week. That's a lot of fun. Maybe even I'm going to try and figure out how to do stuff on YouTube for that, because those are fun matchups and conversations. Anyway, moving along. Which one? What button?
Trace the call. It's coming from inside the house.
917-397-KILL. That's 917-397-5455. You can send in a text message for the show, voicemail for the show. We don't have any voicemail. Oh, no. You used to be able to send a voicemail for the show. We don't do that anymore. And we don't have a voicemail this week. So the listeners are starting to listen. Thank God. All the messages read by Ghostface. Good ways to get into the mailbag is you can text the show, like I mentioned. You can also comment on our episodes directly on YouTube or in the Patreon. You can comment directly on the episodes, and bada boom, bada bing, you're in the mailbag. Are you guys ready?
Oh, hell yeah.
God.
What's your favorite scary question? You've reached the Slasher Radio mailbag, where your theories are dissected, your hot takes are judged, and your late-night messages echo back louder than you expected. I've been scrolling. I've been watching. A few of you are dangerously confident. Lucky for you, I love confidence. Let's open the bag and see whose message survives and whose gets cut. The first message is from Morgue. I love these Killer Beats versus episodes. I played along. I don't listen to either band regularly. For me, the Black Keys beat out the Rolling Stones 7-3.
Okay. More talking about our Patreon episode. They get an extra episode every week. Dude, that's nice to hear, though, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably wrong, but okay.
That's about what we did, Cass, right? Because we scored the tracks of the albums, is what Morgan's talking about on Killer Beats.
Yeah.
That's not far off what we did, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pretty similar.
I think it was like 6-4.
You guys were wrong too.
6-7.
6-7.
Stop it.
6-7. 6-7. 6-7.
Why do you sound like a confused mouse
6-7?
every time you say it?
He sounds like a seagull.
You're like a cat that heard a bell. What are you doing over there?
It's like, it's not my fault you guys aren't cool. I don't know what the kids are into.
Oh,
Dear
God.
But more a hell of a deal. We appreciate the feedback. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, thanks for playing along, more. I really do enjoy doing those episodes. They're fun.
And it's nice when we get feedback. What Carly has in the past, Chris has. It's nice hearing more from that. Hell yeah. Nesto used to. Nesto, goddammit. All right, rest of the mailbag.
The next message is from Spyro. Let's clear this up. I never said that Cass likes to be peed on. I just suggested that April could be the month of golden showers, and it just happens to be her B-Day month, so maybe we can all celebrate with some showers. But if Cass likes that stuff, who am I to change that?
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking kill this guy.
I mean, look,
He's
we
dead.
don't kink shame around here. If Cass wants to be peed on, then that's her business.
Stop! I don't like this new bit.
Imagine that. Imagine that. Yeah. Well, fortunate, isn't it?
Yeah, imagine that.
Imagine that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you get. And A+ Spyro. Hell of a deal. Yeah.
Fuck you, Spyro.
Yeah. I'm enjoying it very much. You seen it was on Twitter, Cass, it was mentioned.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to other
Yeah.
platforms that people can now see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's out there.
Jake found it. Jake liked it. It's out in the Twitterverse now. This is getting bad.
Yeah.
Pretty soon it'll be in your personal text messages. Trust me. I know. Mhm.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Well, Jake's a real one. I like Jake.
I like Chick too, but fuck Spyro and fuck you, Mikey.
What'd I do? I didn't.
You're encouraging it.
Oh, 100%.
Do we need to start calling her Cassie P Bags?
No!
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's the second time you've made her hide like a cat. Rob, you realize that, right?
Really, you could see my face right now.
It's everybody's like the bit for a long time that well, it's not a bit, but you like to talk about the time I shit pants I wasn't even wearing.
Yeah.
Cass is gonna be walking around in peed pants she didn't even pee in.
Did he just try and deflect a bit on you, Cass?
Yep.
I think he did. All right.
But it's not a bit. I mean, I did shit those pants. I don't, that happened. I don't,
Okay, old man. We'll get you the Depends in your fucking prune juice soon. It's fine.
That came up in somebody's Twitch chat recently.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, remember, Rob?
No.
When I was talking about you shitting those pants in Rick's chat when you popped in there?
Oh no, I don't. Yeah, I kinda. I don't know.
Yeah. He said that like you had left and he'd finished streamed hours and hours later, and he brought you up and shitting pants like twice in there.
All right.
New listeners must have a blast with this show. They're like, what the fuck are they talking about?
There's a real barrier entry to this show, but look, stick with us. You'll get it. It'll be all right.
Yeah. You'll understand eventually.
Or maybe you don't want to. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
You can skip ahead to the movie review if you want.
You do that too. All right, where's the mailbag?
The next message is from I.R. Chris. The children of Slasher Radio have forsaken the bits. Your next should never have won. This is borderline heresy.
What?
I am honor-bound to not revive the ring bit, but it's getting dangerously close to the grudge/Jew-on time. Either that or non-stop maple syrup-soaked Canadian exploitation films.
Oh my god.
Hashtag save the bits. I have been inspired this week. Coming to a drink roll call soon, I present the newest drink, the Rob Dumpy. Prune juice, rum, lime, and coconut water. Perfect for yelling at kids to get off your lawn or telling Patreon pepperonis to suck a dick.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. There's a lot there. Uh, Chris is upset the bit is broken.
No, he's like, should be. We're all upset.
But, Chris, why would you make us watch Grudge movies? That's not fair. We didn't do it.
Greg did it. Go ruin his shit.
Yeah, go on TikTok at Darth Gregor and bother him there. What do we do? The hell?
Yeah, we're just listening to what it is the patrons tell us to do.
We have no control, dude.
Yeah. I'm not drinking that juice or that fucking drink. This is not, no.
You're not gonna drink a prune juice drink?
No, I never had prune juice. I mean, has anybody ever had it?
Hell no.
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck that shit would taste like, but it sounds gross.
I think Rob needs to go try some.
I'm not gonna do it. No.
I bet you feel that way. All right, next message.
The next message is from LJ.
Oh, great.
What's going on, guys? Another great show. You guys honestly get me through work a lot faster, and I appreciate that. And leave poor Cass alone. It's bad enough she's stuck in the middle of you two. I mean, is that not torture enough? She's got to be peed on, too.
Oh my god!
Damn, leave the girl alone. Don't worry, Cass always have your back. What Rob forgot to mention about Greg's live that night is what the #1 movie was, The Shape of Water. I have to agree with Rob. It was #1 on my list because it's a good movie and I would definitely watch it again. And Mikey, sometimes things get misspelled and misheard when you are talking into AirPods. I definitely did not mean to call you Shamu. It was supposed to say with my apologies, buddy. And for the record, Strangers is definitely the better movie. I like Your Next is okay, but I definitely felt like I was more on the edge of my seat with Strangers. See, Mikey, we can agree on things as well. P.S. Guy's still learning how to use Discord and the Patreon itself. I will nominate something, I swear. Don't want to disappoint any of you. Hell, I'll do it right here. Why not? Don't know if that's ever been done, but I nominate Ghost in the Machine 1993.
Okay. A lot here from LJ as well.
Ugh,
A lot.
I thought we were friends, LJ.
You doing okay, LJ? Like you have a little bit of a I don't know, existential reckoning happening while you were leaving that message. But no, Cass has to be peed on. That's just part of it.
God, stop.
And she likes it, so it's all right. That's it.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. Leave me alone. Mikey is just having the time of his life right now. Well, why are we allowing this to happen?
This is what you wanted. You want the nasty, disgusting bits, huh?
I did not want this to happen.
The monkey paw has swung, Canada. You don't like it?
Slapping me right in the fucking face.
So we get. And it's also funny that the messages we're getting, even Sean last week, Sean didn't really shit on Cass, but usually it's them trying to defend her, but somehow like it's just an awful thing. I don't know.
It's hey, Cass deserves to get peed on, but I got your back. Like, fuck you.
He said leave the damn girl alone, to be fair. LJ tried to have her back. It's just, it's not fortunate when it comes up at all, is the thing. I'm glad we get you through your workday, dude. That's awesome to hear. I feel like that's what long form, like everyone's saying long form media is dead, and it is, like on YouTube and TikTok and because of TikTok and all that shit. But it still exists for stuff like this, because that's what I used to use podcast. I haven't really been listening to many for a while, but I used to all the time, man.
The podcasts get me through my day at work all the time.
Yeah. Constant.
Yeah. Long drive.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
But we appreciate that, LJ. Also, you agreed with LJ. LJ's wrong about The Shape of Water too, huh? Not a horror.
No, he was right about it. He put it #1. I remember that. And then but then he was wrong about The Stranger, so I don't know what to do.
No, he's right about that.
Your Next is a much better movie than The Strangers. The Strangers is not very good.
Dude,
it's
you're
overblown,
crazy.
It's overhyped. It's another one of those movies everybody likes, but they don't really like it. They just think they do.
You're out of your mind for that take. Like, that's a horrible take.
It is.
Yeah. And it's also nice to hear follow-ups from the movies we just talked about. That's dope. Also, I'm glad that the mailbag now covers tech support for LJ and figuring out the Patreon and the Discord. Carly ended up helping LJ out.
Oh, nice.
Big shout out to Carly. Carly, we were talking about LJ being like a big player in the Patreon. Dude, Carly's a major.
Yeah.
1,000,000%.
It feels like maybe LJ is not going to be such a big force in the Patreon if you can't figure out how to work it.
Pretty hilarious. But yeah, thank you, Carly, for helping out LJ. And this is why that wouldn't help doing it through the mailbag, LJ, is because we know what it is now when we're
Yeah.
recording this. So yeah. I don't know if that's even the movie he put in. We'll find out later. Okay, rest of the mailbag.
The next message is a text message from Godzilla. Hello, Slasher Radio family. It's definitely an interesting movie. It's not my favorite movie, but I wouldn't mind watching it again. By the time this message airs, Scream 7 will be 2 days away. Can't wait to watch this movie. Plus, Scary Movie 6 trailer. So, who's excited? Sincerely, Godzilla the Twilight Killer / The Conjure Sayer. Professor Harry Potter 3 is my favorite movie in the Harry Potter series.
Hell of a deal, Godzilla. Prisoner of Azkaban, baby.
I think I might be the most excited of all three of us for Scream 7.
It's not going to be what you want it to be, dude.
Don't ruin it for me. I'm looking forward to seeing this movie.
Well, you just want to see Scream fans in pain. That's all you care about. But
No.
dude, I'm on your side in this one. Shocking. I know this is wild, but they're going to praise Scream 7 no matter what. You know that.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Matthew Lillard is going to come and save the franchise.
See that's that bullshit right there.
No, you know
Right
what?
there.
About Lillard. Should he come back? No.
No.
Am I glad he's coming back? Yes, because I love his character and I just love him. So it's a selfish want, but a not practical want. So, and I understand that and I respect that.
Wait, of all the people they've announced are coming back, is Randy coming back?
I said he should be the killer.
He would be fucking dope if he's the killer.
Was he on the list of people coming back?
No. And that would be, and that was my biggest problem with, my biggest problem with all of it is that David Arquette and Stu are dead. They died on screen.
Mm-hmm.
We know it.
Yep.
But Cass, to your point real quick though,
Mm-hmm.
as much as I can't fucking stand it, it is so much more tolerable coming from you because you fully admit, yep, makes no sense. It's
It doesn't
dumb.
make sense.
Yeah. You're right. You admit that though. And you say, don't give a fuck. I just want him back. All right. You know what? I get that. But the motherfuckers that go, oh, well, if this happened and this happened and this happened, he could be alive.
I'm sorry. Yeah, and I agree with that. You know, if there's one person, say, like from the first Scream movie that should be brought back because you're not sure if they actually did die, that person should be Tatum.
Oh, here we go.
I'm sorry, but her death is way less death-like than Lillard's death.
You just want Tatum to come back.
Yeah.
I don't want Tatum to come back. I was talking to Mikey about it the other night, how I'm pissed off they named Sydney's daughter Tatum because you're taking away from the original character, and they should have made it.
It's a nice tribute.
They could have done it as a nice tribute, and I respect that, but they also could have made it her middle name. You know, they could have had it in a scene where, like, she yells at her daughter, and she says her full name, and she says, like, so-and-so, Tatum, whatever the fuck. And then that's where you go, oh, that's kind of cool. But then now this is just completely erasing the original Tatum in the first film with this now new Tatum. That's the only thing that I have a problem with. Please don't kill me, Mr. Ghostface. I want to be in the sequel is one of the best lines in the franchise.
The only thing I remember about the scene is those nipples.
And that's literally what I said to her the other day, dude. Right there.
Yeah. They should bring back the nipples.
No, you know, I'm going in with low expectations like I do with every movie in a franchise that I love because Mikey and I are huge Scream fans and love the franchise, but I really don't want them to kill it. I'm worried that they will. I will have the balls to own up to that, but at the same time too, I'm going in with low expectations.
I'm in the same boat with you on that because if it's good and I've been wrong this whole time, I will happily say I'm wrong.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. If they execute Lillard coming back in a way that I go, okay, like, holy fuck, that makes a lot of sense. Kudos to you for putting that. Exactly. And I agree with that. But if it's some stupid thing where, like, he comes back and he doesn't have a single scar on his fucking face, I'm gonna be like, bitch, come on.
Dude, yeah. There you go. Yeah. We're being as objective as possible, but we're on different sides of it where you're not mad about it and I'm furious, but we're getting to the same road though. Yeah.
Now, I think this movie's going to suck. I do. But I thought 5 was going to suck and I really liked that one. So I could be wrong. It could be great. I don't know.
There's a lot more hurdles here than 5.
Do you think Chad will finally die?
No.
Nobody. No. You kidding me?
No,
and even if he does, he'll just be in Scream 8.
Yeah. And also Godzilla, small tweak. by the time this comes out, Scream will be out tomorrow because our episodes come out on Thursday. So the release is tomorrow. If you're listening to this episode when the day it comes out on the 27th,
But
really
it'll also
the same
really
day.
you'll be able to see it. Yeah.
Same day. They come
Yeah.
out on Thursday now. Let's just fucking be honest.
Yeah.
You know who they should bring back is fucking the Fonz.
They should.
Right? Like, we never even saw the principal get killed, right? We were just told he was killed, right?
Why not?
Bring back the fucking Fonz.
Why don't they? No, you know what they should do? If they're going to bring back everyone, they should bring back an AI generated version of Wes Craven wearing the Freddy Krueger sweater, mopping some fucking floors.
Why not?
That's who they should bring back.
At this point, why not? Fuck it. Do it. Why not? Shit. Yeah.
Like, for
and
real.
also, at this point, when this episode comes out, I would have seen Scream 7 already.
Oh, yeah, because
Yes.
you get to go see it for free again.
It is not for free. That's going to be an expensive headache, fucking nightmare, busy, tired of a day.
Mikey gets another free movie that he's going to bitch about the entire time.
And you know what?
Just don't take your phone out this time.
Yeah, don't be in there recording the movie trying to bootleg some shit like you were last time.
I am going to stand up in the middle of the fucking movie. As soon as Matthew Lillard's face appears on the screen, I am going to stand up with my phone out on bright, holding it up. Full arm stretch. Imagine. No, but I'm excited to see it early because I don't want to deal with Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I don't want to fucking deal with Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't want to see the bullshit, the back and the forth, and the praise or the shit if not deserved. I'll admit that too. I just don't want to fucking see it. So I'm kind of happy.
Is it being released in 3D?
No, it's an IMAX now. We needed a Scream movie in IMAX.
Oh, they moved it to IMAX, huh? Oh, they sure
Stuff
did.
your fucking box office numbers harder.
Oh, it's also getting a
honestly.
4DX release.
Yeah. You're gonna get spritzed in
That'll
the
be
face
wild.
again.
Yeah, I can't. All right. Well,
This is stuffing box office numbers, dude. That's all this is doing.
well, that's what they had to be doing with that 3D release of Scream 6, which just made no sense. But didn't win them a slashy, so.
Yeah. Rob, do you
Strange
have your
decision.
tickets for next week?
No.
Oh.
I'll get them.
Yeah. But at this point, people are getting ready to know. Let us know. Also for Patreon, worth mentioning,
Mm-hmm.
I guess this coming Tuesday, we're going to be doing an episode talking about it. So if you're thinking of seeing it and you are a patron, go see it, or you're going to probably have to wait to listen to that. We're going to be completely unfiltered, unedited, completely honest, and talk that movie. Just homeboy talk it. And if you're interested in joining the Patreon and you know you're going to see this movie opening weekend, patreon.com/radio. Want to hear what patrons? I'll look and see what they have to say about it. I'm not going into the public for this one. I'm not going to do it at all. That was a conversation. Who did that? Godzilla? Good shit, Godzilla. Look at him creating content for us. Fuck yeah.
I hate you, Godzilla.
All right. Quick break. We'll be back. Office Uprising. Is anybody going to take a cast?
No, I'm good.
Wow.
What happened?
I'm going to go grab a water really quickly, so I'll be right back.
It was really nice that happened. Okay, before we get to the movie that won, which is obviously Office Uprising from 2018, I believe. We gotta go through the movies that did not win for this round of the monthly movie pick, even though it's back to back.
Yeah, because you guys don't give me access to the Patreon. So, Patreon.
You have access.
Where the fuck it is.
The first movie that did not make it is from Nesto.
Mm-hmm.
A Horrible Way to Die, 2010. Never heard of it.
I feel like I've seen I didn't watch it, but I think I've seen it on like a streaming service or something. And I have scrolled past it every time because it looks
Yeah, I've
awful.
never watched it.
That's very Nesto-y, though.
Yeah.
No. Nate
It's on
put up.
Tubi right now if you want to check it out.
All right. That sounds like a fucking Tubi movie. Was Benny Loves You on Tubi?
I don't believe so.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Nate put up The Mothman Prophecies from 2002. I was interested for this to win. I'm not gonna lie.
I saw that in the theater. It sucked. I didn't like it.
Did it? Did you see that, Cass?
Yeah, no.
No.
I mean, I haven't seen it since, literally since it was in the theater. So, I wouldn't be opposed to rewatching it, but I did not like it when I saw it.
All right. LJ. Okay, LJ did find his way.
Oh. Good for you, LJ.
Good job, LJ. And his movie, he did not put in the whatever machine thing from his message, but he did put up how about in my opinion an underrated killer doll movie, Dolly Dearest 1991. I'd never seen this, dude.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Doll movies are usually bad other than Chucky. And Betty
Dolly
Loves
Dearest? What the hell kind of... Oh, fuck. Get out of here, LJ. No.
You. Okay, I got to see this.
Yeah,
Hold up.
no.
Jesus Christ. What was it again?
Dolly
Dearest from 1991. Oh, yeah. Fuck you, LJ.
Yeah. Although it does have Rip Torn in it. I do like Rip Torn.
Yeah, but look at this thing.
Christ.
Yeah, no, it looks fucking terrible.
Puppets is so overrated. So insanely overrated. It's incredible what they did in the film. Sure, yes, for their time and all that stuff, fine. But the movies suck. Let's be honest. This looks like that, but bad.
Yeah, that does not look good.
Mm-mm.
Motherfucker!
No, LJ.
Motherfucker.
Put up good movies here. It's not always the case. All right, next movie that did not make it is Slasher Radio Hall of Famer. This is from Greg, by the way. He posted this.
Okay.
Slasher Radio Hall of Famer Amber picks Good Boy 2005, the one about the dog.
Okay.
This is the second time Greg has felt the need to point out that it's the movie, it's the dog movie. Like, yeah, Greg, we know. We know.
Is there another movie called Good Boy that I'm not aware of?
No, I doubt it.
All right.
Good Lord. But
It's
yeah,
probably
no,
a porno.
good Lord. Cass?
Cass, come on. What is this? A classy show?
What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, right.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't like Good Boy, but I wouldn't be opposed to rewatching it because people keep telling me it's good. So maybe I just wasn't in the mood for it the night I watched it or something.
Maybe.
Good boy, Rob. You're a good boy.
That's
He
right.
only likes it when I do that. Anyway.
Good dog.
Dog. Greg's next post here is newest inductee into the Slasher Radio Hall of Fame. Greg picks Zombievers 2024.
Oh,
God,
hell yeah, Greg. Hell yeah.
no.
He's redeeming himself for last week with Zombievers. I don't know how that didn't win.
I love it at Gabagool.
Greg, no.
Have you seen Zombievers, Mikey? That shit is great.
I've seen enough of it to know.
It's so good.
No. Cass, have you ever seen this one?
Do you think I've seen it?
I don't know. Gotta
No.
ask.
It's
Okay.
fucking
Absolutely
brilliant,
not.
Cass. It is so good.
Is it a Canadian film?
It's about zombie beavers.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Yeah, just in case you were confused. I don't know if it's Canadian
Right.
or not, honestly.
You should know this, Cass. You're supposed to be able to tell us. That means she like feels like it could be Canadian, like she's
Yeah.
getting strong Canadian senses.
Yeah, and then not a good
No,
way.
it's just a country listed as United States.
All right. Next message that did not message. The next movie that did not make it is from Spyro, and it's Choose or Die.
That's another one I think I've seen a lot on streaming services that I have never been inclined to hit play on.
Yeah, a lot of stuff we haven't seen. At least the majority of the three of us, which is I like that. Also, Spyro put on here, and Spyro, why would you even put this into the universe? Maybe next time the whole Patreon can nominate TC2 for the memes.
Yeah, fuck you, Mikey. But still, fuck you, Spyro.
That
And
is
TC2
never
would be a good pick.
that has never happened in the history of the Patreon where the listeners, the patrons have gathered together to in unison pick the same movie to fuck over one person. Now, we've had some landslide votes before on Spite Picks. That's happened a lot. But to really fuck you, there's no other option, no hope out. Do that?
That'd be crazy.
That'd be insane.
Yeah, that would be a wild move.
But I don't got to worry about it because it'll never happen.
They should do it.
They would not. To get them all, that would be really hard to. I'd have to get fucked over by a lot of people.
You know what? I can name one person. If they catch wind of this, they can rally the troops.
Yeah, you. There's already one person too many.
No. Think about it. Think about one person that would just rally the troops to just piss you off.
Oh, I can think of several, though, is the problem. It's not hard coming up with a person for this job. It's just that Chris would do it. Carly has the power, I feel, to do it. Tim could do it. Greg could do it.
Carly might be capable of doing it, but she wouldn't do it. Nah, Carly too nice.
I don't think she would. But then again, she loves The Conjuring, though. So she might do it.
Yeah, but she's too nice. She's too nice. She's the one who's always saying it's okay for you to drink that fucking lemonade bullshit you're drinking.
I'm smoking, what is it? pink berry lemonade vape right now.
Yeah, of course you are.
It's fire. Yeah. Leah would have to stab me in the back hard. I feel like Nesto would do it in a heartbeat. Yeah. You know what would be the fucked up part? If they all put up The Conjuring 2 and Nesto put up The Killing Tree. That would be a damned move. Like, if the patrons could collectively pull that off, it'd be hard to be mad, honestly. There's no way that happens, though, right? There's no fucking way. They'll forget this by next month. It's fine. All right, next movie that did not make it is from Tim. God damn it.
This goes out to the Dummies of Horror podcast. Fuck you.
Love you, Tim.
Sorry. Miss Scusi.
Why are you being so nice to Tim?
This is my boy.
You
I like
guys were
Tim.
enemies. What the hell's going on here? No, don't
He's a
start
good
that
guy.
shit. What are you, Canadian?
He's a
But
good
no,
guy.
I mean all that. We're putting all that behind us.
It's hard to do that when he calls me the almighty gabagool or whatever the hell he said that damn video.
Yeah, I know, but
You are
you
the
can see why I'm
gabagool.
starting to embrace him again. You see?
Forget what he said. I was like, did he really just really? It was like such high praise, but it
Yeah.
ended in gabagool.
Well,
Like,
I didn't even send you the clip from their latest show. I don't know if you heard it or not. They were talking about our show, and they mentioned me, and they mentioned Sorry Canada, and then they said Tim said Mikey, and Luffy said, "Oh, is that the Gabagool one?"
Fucking Christ. Oh, that's what they call me. The Great Gabagool is what this motherfucker decided to call me.
You're like the Great Pumpkin.
I know, like,
Yeah.
I'm Stephen King of Italian people. God damn. But Tim from the Dummies of Horror put up Cruel Jaws again.
He went with Cruel Jaws again. All right.
Again.
Well, he's consistent. That's paid off for Greg. It's taken a while, but it has paid off for him in the past. I think he nominated Bodies for 2.5 years before it got picked, but
Felt like it. Yeah. The next movie that did not make it is from Carly. And she says this pick more borders is more on the borders of horror, but
Mhm.
I'd still love to hear what you think about it. Oh, Begonia 2025?
Begonia.
Begonia.
Begonia. Okay.
Good job, Mikey.
I again finished the bottle.
It
All right?
is very, very borderline horror. I don't know that I would really even call it horror. I can tell you, it is an awesome fucking movie. I really liked it.
I still haven't seen it. I want to watch it. It's the one with Emma Stone.
Yeah, it's very
She
good.
shaves her head.
Yorgos Lanthimos directed it.
I'm glad you brought that up, Cass.
What?
We have a problem here, guys.
What?
There's more to Carly's message.
I really thought you were going to say you hadn't been recording this whole time.
Now you're going to make me check that, you fucking monster.
It says that it's recording. Don't worry.
Oh, fucking fuck.
Yeah,
me
I
up.
really thought that's what you were going to say for some reason, and I was like, "Fuck it, we're done. I'm not doing this again tonight."
Nope. No episode this week.
Yeah, just about to give him fucking heart palpitation.
But Carly did say, like Cass said, Emma Stone is just chef's kiss. But Carly also said, this could be bad. If I don't win on this one, Mikey, I will be nominating TC2 for the next Omen. Just a forewarning.
I don't think she won. I don't think she won. So you got one TC2 nomination. Now we just need the others to fall in line.
Yep.
Ain't no way, bro.
Carly's gonna be the one that starts the train.
We just talked about, Carly's so nice. She would never. Carly is 1 foot in my ass right now. Is
Already.
what it seems like.
I like your style,
Oh,
Carly.
no.
Good job, Carly. Keep it up.
Carly. Hold
Don't
on.
listen to him.
Hold on a second. Carly. You wouldn't, would you?
Do it.
No. This won't happen. There's no way that many people will. Like, we get a lot of nominations for these things. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
For your suffering? Oh, 100%.
There's no way.
It would be perfect. We can go through the whole TC universe, man. That would be incredible. Great content.
Okay. Oh, boy. We have a bit of a flag here, Rob. I'm going to let you handle this one.
What?
The next movie or movies that did not make it is from Leah.
Oh.
And she puts up what the hell? Haunted House of Pancakes.
What the fuck?
2025. And then she commented on that and said, bonus short Lego My Soul 2023 on YouTube. She put up 2 things just now.
2 things. All right, listen. I'll watch Haunted House of Pancakes right now. This movie looks incredible.
And granted, it's a short that she put on there as a bonus. What is that? What do we do? There's no precedent here for this.
I don't know. What's the short called?
Lego My Soul.
Oh, that's actually pretty good too. I'll watch that too.
God damn it.
But let's see. We gotta find it.
No, we don't gotta find it.
Oh no, I'm just looking at it. I was gonna look at it too. I can't find it.
It's on YouTube. Lego My Soul 2023. I can't imagine there's too many things like that on the damn thing. Let's say how long it is.
That's what I was trying to look, because
Lego My Soul trailer is 35 seconds. Oh, Lego My Soul 3 years ago is 12 minutes. 12 and a half minutes.
You know what? I'd watch both. If she had won, I would have watched both. 12 minutes, that's fine.
All right.
And that Haunted House of Pancakes thing, that's yeah, I might watch that on my own time anyway. Shit, that looked great.
God damn it. The last one that did not make it is from Morgue, and it's What's Inside 2024.
Oh, I liked that movie.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Is that the one where they're playing like that weird, like a party game thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think I really like that one.
Carly commented on that saying, "Oh my god, I love this! It's so much fun."
Yeah, I think a lot of people shit on this movie, but I actually really liked it.
All right, fair enough. But the movie that did win, and we are talking about this week. Oops, that's the wrong button entirely.
Hell of a deal.
Mikey, oh my god.
Is from our Chris, and it is Office Uprising from 2018.
How the fuck did this win? You know what I mean? Like, why did more people vote for this than anything else? Honestly.
Well, also, Chris put on there, he had a little, where the hell is Chris's vote here? Oh, load more comments. He put on here, Office Uprising for his nomination 2018. Rob is going to drink more sketchy energy drinks. So this is kind of like show lore he stuffed in here.
All right, maybe that's what it was. But I can't drink anymore. I'm out. I said that last week. I don't have any. They're not making them anymore.
And you almost died drinking them, so you probably shouldn't.
I
anyway.
mean, if I could get my hands on it, I would have done it for the bit. But
Cass, why are you trying to kill Rob? What the hell?
I don't want to kill Rob. I just want it for the bit. It's good entertainment.
Yeah, I do it for the bit. That's fine. But
you
I'm
might
out.
kill Rob.
Yeah, it's well, and if it happens, it's your fault.
She said, "This is the price we got to pay." All right. Anybody want to start with their opening thoughts on Office Uprising?
Yeah, this fucking sucked.
You know what? It was really funny. After I watched it, I said to Mikey, I said, "This better not be a Chris pick, is it?" And he goes, "Yep."
Oh, you guys
and
watched it together.
Fuck.
That's nice. Thanks for inviting me. I appreciate that.
I watched it.
No, it's cool. I was busy anyway, guys. That's fine. I was doing real important stuff over here.
That is not how it happened. I watched this. I finished it while we were bullshitting before the show. I had no time to plan anything today. All right. So, Cass, you go ahead. Shit on another Chris movie. Go ahead.
No, actually, what I'm going to say is out of the Chris movies thus far, this one has been the best, in my opinion. It wasn't... Wow. It was I understand the lore behind it, and I respect that. But it wasn't as bad as I expected it to be. I still didn't like it. It's not my choice of a movie, but for a Chris pick, this is the number one Chris pick thus far for me.
Chris put up a lot of movies that won, dude. That's okay, Chris, because I'm sure Chris is mad right now because he's pretty proud of some of his. But this is Cass talking about her tenure, Chris. So
yeah.
I mean, he's still going to be mad about the Toxic Avenger, though. So you pissed him off.
Yeah, you fucked up with the Toxic. First of all, this is not better than Toxic Avenger. You're out of your fucking mind.
This is better.
This movie's fucking terrible.
It might not be better than Toxic Avenger. Yeah.
And that's my first note. My first note I took was this movie is fucking stupid.
See, this movie, to me, it was weird. I didn't like it, right? Like, I'm not going to sit and watch it again, but like, I didn't hate it. But also at the same time, this is very weird for me. I liked it as a not horror movie. And even that's not the right way to put it. Like, because I know it's a very different movie, but I liked it for the kind of comedy aspect of it and the tropes they were throwing in. Like, it started off pretty funny, but like everything horror was bad, you know, or almost everything horror was bad.
That's why I didn't like it so much. Everything about this is a worse version of something we've already seen. Like, there's a lot of workplace humor. Most of it's not funny, and we've already seen that done better someplace else. There are a lot of workplace horror movies. Almost all of them are done better than this one. Like, it's just a lot of stuff, you know, this sort of typical zombie-esque story that we've seen done 1,000 times. We've seen done much better than we see it here. We've seen it done worse than we've seen it here, too. I will say that. but we've seen it done better. Like everything is just something that we've seen done better before.
Well, when this movie started, and even by the title, but especially when it started, I was like, oh, mayhem, but probably not going to be as good, was my first thought.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, but and mayhem's great, by the way. But I don't feel like this movie, and this is because I agree with what you're saying, Rob, but I think it's disclaimered with they're not trying to be any of those movies.
Right, I get that, but I don't know what they're trying to be because they're like, it's just a mishmash of different kinds of movies we've already seen, and it's not doing any of it good. It's not doing any of it better than we've already seen it done. So it's like, why? At some point, you just go, oh, it's another one of these fucking things, and it's not as funny as a lot of these movies that we've seen. It's not as scary as a lot of these movies we've seen. It's not as interesting as a lot of the movies that we've seen. It's just kind of fucking nothing.
I feel like it was going for extra office tropey. Like this was this was probably, and again, this is off the top of my head, but this is probably the closest trope representation of an office out of all those movies. Like I feel like they nailed the trope aspect of it, like working in an office so well. And they were being extra, they were being comedic and over the top about it. Right. But the point they were making in those scenes, and this is at the beginning of the movie, were done very well. Like they were, because I've worked in a lot of office settings.
I get it, but again, there's nothing. It's not saying or doing anything new, and it's not funny. Like I just didn't. At best, I chuckled at a couple of the jokes. Like there's nothing really funny happening. It's just kind of stupid.
Yeah, I agree. Not gonna. You know what? 3 movies this movie made me think of: Mayhem, obviously, is the concept. Benny Loves You and Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah, but it's not doing anything better than any of those movies. Those are all better.
But that's the vibes I got from this movie, just done, all of it done badly. Yeah. And it's an interesting, the weird part is I feel like they did every single thing they were trying to do. Like they achieved what they were going for with everything that was done. And it's just weird the bar was there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I just couldn't dig on it. I just couldn't get invested because I didn't give a shit. All of the characters in this movie felt like they were out of a sitcom.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, and it was like, I don't know, like the acting wasn't good. Like it was all just kind of flat. Like that was this entire movie was just like, I don't know why I'm sitting here watching this. Like there's nothing interesting happening on screen at any given time.
Yeah. I agree with you. And also I feel like the characters were horrible. Like I say that as how they were written, performances. This may be mean. It's how I felt, you know? Like you can take a characters like these and give them a good performance. And it could be written terribly. It could be corny as shit. I could not like the characters, but at least I can say, all right, the performance was great, or even good. That's probably where we should aim. Was good, but what they were given to do was terrible. You know, like you can have that. They didn't even have that to me. Like they were super bland, no energy. Like they're in this hyped up energy drink murder zombie killer movie, and they're all boring as shit. And on the same side of that, I get that that's what they were trying to do because it's a bunch of boring office people, but it's still didn't work like at all.
Yeah, it felt like a really bad blending of horror and comedy. Where like it even looked sort of just on the look of it just reminded me of a sitcom. Like I got such strong sitcom vibes from this fucking thing. And then I don't know, like just everything was just so generic.
Yeah. And I wonder like too how much Chris actually likes this
movie.
He
can't like it. There's no way Chris likes this movie. There's no way.
I don't know. He was really into Belko Experiment, and this is a very different movie than Belko Experiment.
Yeah, Belko Experiment is like good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I didn't love it. We did an episode on it. I don't think I scored it very high because I didn't love it, but like it's 10 times better than this.
Yeah. But
I do think that office horror like this has, first of all, I think there's, as sort of a subgenre or whatever, it's limiting, right? Because there's only so much you can really do. And
Yeah.
it's all already been done better. Like you said, Mayhem is probably the top of that tier for me, right? And then there's like the Belko experiment, which is good but not quite as good, you know. And then you've got this, and I'm sure 1,000 other movies that are just like this. And so if you don't do something to really make yourself stand out, I'm just not going to really respond to it. And this really didn't do it. I mean, they tried. You know, they did try to do some different things, but it was all dumb. Like that stupid suit thing, that was just dumb shit. Like you know.
Yeah.
I get that.
What'd you guys think about the scene that stood out to me where I don't remember. I think they were like checking to see if they should go out into the office or something, like some chaos is going on. And they like cut to a scene of the building with a bunch of cartoon character, like stick figures were fighting. I feel like this is a style of something they were trying to achieve. It missed hard for me.
Yeah.
I literally don't remember that.
You don't?
No. No. I wonder if I was checking my phone when that happened or something, because I don't remember it.
Dude, it was literally a bunch of like one of the floors of the building just turned into a white background, and a bunch of like crayon colored stick figures were like fighting, and then it cut back to the scene.
Wow, no, I don't remember that at all.
I feel like this could be the problem with the website that we're watching the movies on.
It sounds
No, that's Rob paying attention.
Yeah, no, I'm certain that I had checked out of this movie by the time this happened, and I got a message on my phone and was responding to it or something. Because I don't remember it at all. It sounds fucking stupid though.
Yeah, and I feel like it was, like I said, a tone they were trying to achieve, a style, however you want to put it. What was that stupid ass movie, Velocipaster, where they had cut whatever here?
That movie's great though.
Not movie,
because that movie, you talk about a movie that's showing you shit you never seen before.
That is not the bar of good, Robert. Again,
there is no character close to Frankie Mermaid in this movie.
That you ain't lying about that. Yeah. Cass, do you know why they call him Frankie Mermaid?
Do I want to know why?
Because he's swimming in bitches.
Oh my god.
You haven't seen the Velocipaster, Cass?
No, and I don't want to.
Oh, it's so
Keep it that
fucking
way.
good. It's a fucking classic.
It is tied with the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life. For number one, Cass.
Okay.
It's
Number
so
one.
good.
It's bad.
I'm
But
good.
yeah, like, you know, that scene where they cut, and granted is different with the car exploding, whatever, they did it very differently.
Yeah.
If you would have actually cartoon drawn with crayon a car exploding, I don't know, you probably would have loved it, Rob. But, you know, these are very different things than the, you know, kind of slick comedy they were trying to throw in there. It just felt like they were going for something and it missed.
Uh-huh.
And maybe if it was done better, I might have liked it. You know, because that was something where I was like, it's an interesting concept to do that. And I get what you're going for, but maybe do it better. I don't. Cass, I'm guessing that missed for you too.
I'm on the same page with everything that you're saying, to be honest. And the thing that, the one thing that drove me the most batshit about this movie was the lack of makeup on the actual like zombies, quote unquote. It was just like squiggly lines on their neck, and I'm sitting there the entire time thinking, if I was in this fucking office and I wanted to blend in with everyone else to like make it not known that I'm like, you know, all good and still breathing and everything, grab a fucking pen or a Sharpie and put some squiggly lines on my neck and I'd be fine.
That's a good point.
Survival method.
Yeah. Walking Dead, cover yourself in guts kind of
Mhm.
move. Yeah. And what'd you guys say? I mean, I guess Cass kind of just laid it out. But Rob, what'd you think about the zombies in this? Like,
They're fine. Yeah, again, nothing special, right?
Mm-mm.
Like Cass said, they didn't even go to the trouble of putting makeup on these people, really.
no.
Mm-mm.
And I get it, because they're not, we keep saying zombies, they're not really zombies. It is very zombie-esque, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
But they're not the reanimated dead zombies. They're like, you know, infected or whatever. They drank a fucking, I don't even know what the fuck, something wrong with this energy drink. I don't even know what the fuck it's a, what is it? Weapons grade energy drink or some stupid fucking bullshit.
It's a Halloween energy drink that you find in some store without a logo on it, is what it is.
Oh, those are good. Those are good. And then yeah, they turn into these fucking killing machine. I don't even quite understand what the fucking supposed quote unquote lore is supposed to be here. But they want to murder everybody for whatever reason, and of course, a couple of people in the building haven't drank those drinks, and so they don't turn. And but the point is, they're not really zombies, right? Like, you're not going to give them makeup like The Walking Dead, or something.
No.
But yeah, they
Yeah.
could have done something more.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of get it for what they are and what's happening. But again, you could have did more. Like, it's just what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Point blank period. Even if you were going for that subtle, we're not zombies, but something's wrong, energy drink, neck bulging thing. I see it. I get it. But I still feel like you could have did better.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think it's unfair to say that.
Like, you know how simple it is to just put a bit of blood around people's eyes to make it look like they're crying blood, and that just changes the impact of it significantly.
There you go.
Or contacts on all the background actors, but that probably is out of their budget.
Dude, contacts are expensive. It might have been. Very well might have been. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'll go back to what I said earlier. The best thing I can say about this movie is I feel like they nailed like the Office murder movie message. Honestly, probably better than most of the Office murder movies. Honestly, like their message of like, you know, what goes on in these office jobs and how grueling they are and what corporations expect of you and how they drain you and all that shit. They were on point there. It's just that nothing around it mattered enough for even that to matter. But having worked in an office setting for most of my professional career, they nailed it 1,000,000%. Like they were very good at that. But you know, when you have nothing good around it, that's only going to get you so far.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sitting here trying to think like what's something I liked about this movie, and I'm kind of drawing a blank. And it's not that it's just that it didn't do anything really well. Like at its best, this movie is just okay, and at its worst, it's really fucking stupid.
I can't call it stupid because I like the way they got a message across. Mm. And I don't want to use the word lazy because obviously making a movie takes a lot, you know, anything you make.
Well, the makeup was lazy.
I feel like they could have did, and even that's the thing though, Cass, because you're not wrong in the appearance, right? Mm-hmm. But is that what they told them to do? You know, so it's like not really their fault. Like I don't know where the problem spawns here exactly.
But I also feel like I feel like the story and the script are lazy too. It's just recycled, rehashed bullshit from other movies.
And I feel like if you're doing a movie that includes zombies or infected people in some capacity, like that's the whole premise of the story in itself. You could have the shittiest of script, but at least if the zombies look cool, you hit one nail on the head, you know? So when it's like the script feels lazy, you know, the set design feels lazy, the fucking makeup feels lazy, it just feels like an overall lazy film. And the more that we sit here and talk about this, honestly, I'm changing my mind on Chris's rankings that the Toxic Avenger, both the original and the new one, rank higher supreme than this movie. I'm changing I'm changing my ratings the more we talk about it because I'm.
Have you seen the new one, Cass?
Yes, I have.
Oh, the new one's fucking amazing.
Peter Dinklage, yeah.
Yeah, the new one's so good.
Yeah.
That's
the
what
problem
we're talking about. That movie's fucking great.
The problem here is Chris has already sent in like a dozen messages already and probably DM Cass and yelled at her already before he gets to this point.
Chris, I'm sorry, man. I love you. You can't be mad about this. This is a bad movie. Like you cannot be mad at us for not liking this one. I'm sorry.
The only good thing about this movie is it has the actress from the Evil Dead remake.
Yeah, but she's not even that good in it. She feels like another sitcom actress like everybody else. Because the guy in it's the guy from Shazam.
Yeah. No, it's actually the voice of Finn Rider from Rapunzel.
I don't know what that means, but
you just brushed off your white lady shit so hard right there. Yeah, and you know what? I don't have the list of movies we've talked about in front of me yet, but I feel like we talked about another movie. Actually, it was last week with Your Next. But it not to say Your Next was as bad as this movie is or anything like that, but it was just a different kind of mid, you know? Like this one's way, way, way lower mid, but that one's like Your Next is upper mid, but yet and still mid is really hard to talk about.
You guys but you guys were too mean to Your Next with those scores you gave it. That was fucking crazy.
No, those were good scores, man. I stand by those scores.
It's not that bad. It's not Your Next is not this bad at all. This doesn't even come close.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely not. No, that's what I'm saying though. But mid nonetheless. You know, the variance of mid is great. You know, you could have cellar mid or high rise mid. and everything in between. But mid's hard to talk about is the point, like this one wasn't bad enough to pass that threshold of, all right, we're going to have a shit fest with this thing. Because I don't think anything was, it's weird to see things that were done so bad, but yet they're so fucking mid and bland that they're not even like, you can't even recognize them as super bad because they don't deserve that even.
Yeah,
If
super
that makes
bad.
any sense, like it's just weird.
Yeah. I didn't like this one at all. There was nothing that I liked about it, really. Like, I've been sitting here for the last, I don't know how long, trying to think of like, what's something good I can say about this movie. And I just can't find it. Literally, I didn't like any of the characters. They were either bland, one note, or I didn't care about them.
Right.
I didn't like the acting. It was all very sitcom-esque. I thought it looked very sitcom-esque. In fact, I wonder if the director had made sitcoms before or something. The story is completely and wholly unoriginal from every aspect. The jokes weren't funny. The horror wasn't good. But yeah, there's just nothing in this movie.
But yet, it didn't matter enough to make you hate it.
Oh, I hate it.
I mean,
I checked the
You
time a
hated it?
lot in this movie. Yeah, I
didn't care enough to
hate
hate it. I didn't care enough. The director has come from television, not so much sitcoms. CSI Vegas, NCIS Hawaii, Magnum PI.
Right.
Yeah, no sitcoms that I see.
No sitcoms, but television. Okay, I'm
And
not
it's funny.
surprised.
Oh wait, no, he was doing them before. Okay, yeah, I thought he started doing them after he did this movie, which would have been hilarious.
Yeah, they're like,
He
holy
did a
shit,
few
this guy
before?
can do some TV.
Yeah, he did a few before, but he did a bunch after. So yeah, he honed in on what he's good at. Good for him. And that's the positive to take. You have to recognize your weaknesses. All right, are we ready for the facts on this thing? Because I got nothing.
The
Fact.
physics.
You mean physax?
Yep.
Also, before we get into your physax, so stupid, stop saying it. Let us know if we're wrong. I don't think we're wrong on this one, but if anyone else has seen this, listeners, let us know what you think of Office Uprising. And honestly, if you haven't already, you should really just consume as much horror as possible. So make yourself aware of it, so that when some random motherfucker
Hell of a deal.
brings up Office Uprising, you can talk about it.
Or, don't, and save yourself some time. Physax. First of all, there are no physax, but I have some information.
Okay.
There were like 3 physax listed for this movie, and none of them were interesting.
Imagine.
Not one of them.
Not even the
but-
facts are interesting in this movie.
Yeah, just like the movie, there's nothing interesting to see. Nothing to see here, folks.
Yeah.
The estimated budget is $2.5 million.
Damn.
Worldwide gross was $165,623. And last but not least, Mikey, there is no Danza in this movie.
All right. We gotta retire that. Dude.
So there you go.
Enough is enough.
No, I think every once in a while we get one, and it's always everybody gets really excited when we get one.
Nobody cares.
Everybody gets so excited.
No. This is a miss, and you won't let it go, and it's shameful that you can't recognize that. All right. You ready to score this bad boy? We really got to come up with a better name than the poor noise for this thing. Like, Jesus Christ. Rob, would you like to go first?
Do you want me to go first?
Do you think someone else should you be last?
I don't know. I don't know what you guys are going to score it. So I don't know how far
All
off
right.
I'm going to be from you guys.
All right,
I can go first.
Oh, go ahead,
Okay,
Cass.
Mikey, you go. No,
God
you
damn
go.
it.
Jesus Christ. Somebody fucking read their score.
All right. Office Uprising. The only positive I could pull from this thing, as I mentioned, was the message. And not to say that it's original or it's new. I just feel like they nailed it better than a lot of other movies in this type of subgenre. I guess Office horror movies are subgenre now. But hearing they had a $2 million budget and you couldn't do a little more with the effects, yeah, that drags it way far. Like, I did not think they had that much money for this movie, and it kind of makes the lack of effects, whether intentional or not, you should be able to see that and look at that as a filmmaker and say that's not it, or that's not enough, or whatever the case may be. And they didn't. So, and if they thought they were doing exactly what they did, which is what I believe, you had a shitty idea. And that kind of makes me more mad. So my score just dropped a full point, and I'm going to give this movie a 2 point. I'm feeling generous. A 2.9 is where I'm going to land with it officially. Feeling generous, but it dropped a full point though.
All right.
I initially was going to give it a 2, and then when I heard the budget and the lack thereof effects in this film, I'm like Mikey, dropping it down to a 1.5.
Okay.
Blood is cheap. You can make it at home if you want to. And one thing that when I was in school for makeup, we were joking with one of my teachers, and she said, you know, whenever you're working on some sort of like zombie effects in any sort of capacity, the easiest solution to make it look good is just slap blood on it, and it makes it work for zombies. So even if they wanted to have veins on their necks and a little bit of veining around their eyes, you know, slap some more, like the decapitated head that they were throwing around the office, it would have been hilarious if blood was spurting out of the bottom of it and it was just going all over the place, like ridiculous.
And
you know, there's
tones.
There's little gags, especially when you're doing zombie in comedy. There's gags that you can do that are easy to achieve at a low budget that will make it work and add to that comedic factor of the film. And yeah, so that was my biggest hit for me, was finding out that budget. I'm like, oh, you could have done so much to just make it more enjoyable to watch, even if
Could
the
have done
script was lazy.
something, anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Robert, what'd you do?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. Yeah, this movie's it's nothing really. There's no original ideas here. There's nothing interesting to see here. I did get a couple of chuckles out of it here and there. I'll give it a little love for that. I'm gonna give it a 1.4.
All right, so we're not.
No, we weren't as far off
tremendously,
as I thought we might be. I thought you guys might go a lot higher than you did.
No,
That's why I locked in a 1.4 after seeing it. So I was kind of like wondering, but I didn't know where you guys were going to be. I thought maybe you guys would be up in that 4 range somewhere.
I almost was, but that budget's inexcusable. Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
like, I really
the budget
thought
really killed it.
Yeah, I thought they were working with less. Like,
Yeah.
and I don't see it anywhere. Is the thing. Like, all right, you didn't use it on effects. That's your decision. Fine, it's your money, right? Your money, your movie. But I don't like the set. Didn't look like the money
Make it
was moved there.
Yeah, it's not on screen anywhere,
No.
right?
Anywhere.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't know, but
They got the worst deals on cameras ever, I think.
yeah. If you just, I mean, if you really want to watch an office-based horror movie, watch Mayhem, watch Belko Experiment. Like, just find yourself. There are better options, much better options than this.
Yeah, yeah. I might watch Mayhem soon. Mayhem's really good. And
good.
it has Glenn in it. I'm Walking Dead.
I got the last drive-in Blu-ray of it, so it's got the Joe Bob segments on it.
Ooh, look at you, fancy pants. All right, guys, check us out on everything and support the show. Like, you guys have been awesome with subscribing and interacting and all those things on YouTube and TikTok, and continue to do that for the show. You know, like if you see us on the social, interact with it. Rate the show also is a nice big plus. It helps us out tremendously. Patreon.com/radio if you want to support us there. Free show every month. There's tiers with a free show every week, rather. And ad-free viewing, all those things. You can check that out on Patreon. Even tiers with merch get you a hell of a deal. What else? Instagram, Twitter, all those things at /radio. I'm at Mikey's Dead. Robert, where are they finding you?
I am around at Radio Rob 123, and you can listen to the other show that I do, the Nick fucking Woo Cagecast, Willem Dafoe.
Big Dick Dafoe.
You can find that wherever you're listening to Slasher Radio.
Canada, where are they finding you?
I'm online.
What do you want, fucking AIM? I'm online.
I'm online. Makeup ex-mistress. You know, I'm there.
Hell of a deal.
I'm around.
All right, guys. Murder Madness next week. Hold on to your cheeks. Good night from Slasher Radio.
All the best of Slasher Radio podcast.